I'm not sure how much more of this fucking rat race I can take. We're all just a bunch of rats. It's embarrassing. People just rushing their ass off in the morning, just like everyone's not half asleep. We're all half asleep out here, just driving, just trying to get to work, just trying to clock in. Literally do anything it takes to fulfill your purpose, to get out of this fucking race. You can't just get on here and complain about it like, I'm literally doing something about it in my life. Like I said, I'm putting myself on a time crunch, man. I'm 6 months to a year. I'm done with this shit. I'm done with this shit. I've got everything right there. Right there. And you do too. There are things, I don't even know you. I don't need to know you. Everyone has it. Everyone has something. Get out of this shit. If you are suffering, if you are having such a hard time, like the vast majority of this country, I live in America, and this isn't a stab to my job. This isn't a stab to Red Bull. I like my job. Like, it's cool. It's not the job itself. It's the system that's built around the job. It's the system built around it, and like the routines and the scheduling, the time spent away from our families and our purpose, as I have emphasized. Anyway, fuck this shit. I gotta go.
What's good, my people? It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talk, TC Fitness. Glad to here with y'all. Back at it again with a new YouTube video. So, it's Sunday. Happy Sunday to everybody. I'm just gonna express what's on my mind, like I always do when I make these videos, alright? We have been playing the wrong game, alright? It's owners versus everybody else. And I'm not speaking on a divide and conquer mentality. I'm speaking on the mindset of you have to see the truth. You have to see the game that you're participating in. Everybody participates in capitalism. No matter how much you may feel about working for money, and because y'all know I talk about the system all the time. We're all participating in it. Majority of us, obviously the working class of America, trade time for fiat currency. You go to an employer each and every day. You clock in at work. That's when your money starts. You clock out of work. That's when your money stops. Right? Majority of the working class gets taxed at the highest level, which basically is a finesse. It's a rigged game. Because it's not like you're working for 100% of your paycheck. You're working for 75% of your paycheck. It's automatically rigged. You then have to try your best to survive off of what they pay you. Right? Rent, food, electricity, basic bills. A majority of these employers don't want to pay livable wages. So it's up to you to figure out what game are you going to participate in that you can actually win at. Everybody has a different mindset when it comes down to their relationship with money. I know me personally, it's something that I'm working on each and every day. I'm not perfect. I'm not this flawless individual. I'm a person that does mess up. I do make mistakes. I also make sure I challenge myself, and I put in the effort to try my best to reach my full potential. I'm also consciously aware of the fact that a job can hold you back from your full potential because you're at work all day. 8 hours a day, 9 hours a day, 10 hours a day, every day. Literally, every day. You see, you got to have the mentality and take action like a owner. You understand what I'm saying? You have to find a way to learn how to trade, to learn how to invest some of your money, and to stop spending all of your money trying to impress random strangers. Because them random strangers don't care about your well-being, your financial journey, your mental health. Do you think your employer cares about your well-being, your financial health, your mental health? No, they don't. At these jobs, you are a number on the spreadsheet. You have an employee identification number. They have a business to run, and their biggest expense is the employees. So as somebody that's trading time for fiat currency, you have to find a way to put the fiat currency into something that's going to generate more money for you. Because times are getting crucial. The American working class is suffering. The cost of living continues to go up while wages stay stagnant. And nothing changes if you don't find a way to change. The change starts when you make better financial decisions. Now, once again, I'm not perfect. I tell you this often, bro. I got things that I'm paying down. I got responsibilities that I have to take care of often. I'm a grown adult. That's just what you do. I'm still connected to my inner child, you know? But I know as a grown man, you have to move with a strategy, bro. You got to realize, bro, you got to come out here, you got to hustle, you got to get to it. And every time you put your fiat currency into some type of asset that will produce income later on in life or day by day or whatever. And yeah, it's going to take a lot of capital, but that's the name of the game, capitalism. Every time you purchase an asset, you save yourself time. Majority of people don't have $500 to their name because you're playing the wrong game. We know that these employers are not paying enough money. It is by design to keep you broke. It is by design to keep you in a trap and keep you in a loop. You don't see the loop consciously because this is what everybody else is doing. Waking up, getting ready for work, going to work, having to dread through work, get a 30-minute lunch break, or an hour lunch break or whatever. You're on somebody else's time. Then you get home from work. Majority of people don't go to the gym. They don't work on something. They don't build a business that they can benefit from, adding value to humanity, right? They go home, they watch TV, they eat food, they take a shower, they go to sleep, they repeat it again. They wait for that Friday to come to get their paycheck. That is the system. That is the rigged system. There's 365 days in a year. You mean to tell me I only get paid twice? Yeah, you make money per day at the job. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. But you're not taking the money home the same day that you're making it. They're not paying you the same day after your 8 hours is done. They're making you wait for a paycheck. So it's a game that you're going to lose at because majority of your income goes to taking care of bills. The bills are artificially made. All of this stuff is man-made. all of this stuff, bro. They gave you monopoly money. They make you use the monopoly money to go take care of bills to make somebody else richer and wealthier while you struggle. And I'm the crazy person. I forgot. I'm the guy that's always complaining. I'll be the villain in your story as long as it gets you to see the truth. Your mind has been manipulated because you think this is the only way to make money is I need a job. No, bro. You need multiple sources of income to make it out here. Y'all see, I work a job and I still got to do Uber. I still got to do YouTube. I still got to invest my money. I still got to invest into real estate. It's not just, oh, I got the job and that's it. My life is complete. That's cap. I still got a business that I got to run online, which is the YouTube channel, and I got to show up day in and day out. They're not going to make it any easier for the working class. They want you to be an obedient person to your oppressor. That's why we get paid the way that we get paid. That's why they give you these low-ass wages, because they know desperate people need the fucking money. And if we could keep them in a state of desperation, we could keep them in a state of fight or flight, they're not going to think on how to escape. We going to make them wait every 2 weeks to get paid. It's all man-made stuff, bro. It's all created. Somebody created the system of getting paid every 2 weeks. Because they don't want you to get ahead. How can you get ahead with a wage? By the hour. So every hour that you don't work, you don't get paid? That's a trap. Automatically. Y'all just gotta think. Use your mind. Use your brain. God gave it to you. You need to invest. You don't have a choice, bro. None of us have a choice. Y'all think I got a choice? You think I got a choice working a full-time job? You think I got a choice whether I should invest or not? No, I make it mandatory. Put some money into the market. That's it. Do it. Do it. Put some money into real estate. Do it. Show up every day on YouTube. Do the work. Because you got to do it for yourself. If you don't do it for nobody else, you do it for yourself. It's the real world. You think anybody cares? You think anybody cares what I go through mentally? Spiritually? No, they don't. So the only person that's going to help me and save me is myself. Make smarter financial decisions. Force yourself to make smarter financial decisions. Force yourself to improve. Force yourself to be uncomfortable. Because there is no security in a job. There is no security in a paycheck. That's just a false sense of security. So, I say all that to say, majority of the working class is playing the wrong game. I don't care if you got a 401k. I don't care about none of that stuff. Because all that stuff is rigged, bro. They tell you you can't touch it till a certain age. Who are they to tell you this? Find a way. Make a way. Trust the process. Take things one day at a time. Spend less than what you make. Spend more time studying the financial markets. And remember, it's up to you. It's not up to nobody else. Like the video, subscribe, and leave some comments below.